Imagine playing a sport on the moon. Yes, the moon. And here's the crazy part. It wasn't even planned. In 1971, during the Apollo 14 mission, astronaut Alan Shepard had an idea. Why not try to play golf on the moon? He brought a modified golf club, but the moon had other plans. Gravity there is only 1/6 of the Earth, so his first swing, a failure. The ball barely moved. But then he tried again, and this time the ball flew. Scientists later estimated that the golf ball could have traveled over a kilometer because of the low gravity. One swing, one ball, one moment, and suddenly golf became the first and only sport that has ever been played on the moon. It was playful, but it was also genius. It mixed physics, skill, curiosity, and human imagination. And to this day, no other sport has ever been played on the moon. So remember, sports don't only live in stadiums, sometimes they live in space.
And what makes this moment even more incredible is that it wasn't part of the mission plan. NASA didn't schedule it, engineers didn't calculate it, there were no rehearsals. It was a human moment in the middle of one of humanity's greatest scientific achievements. A reminder that even when exploring the universe, we carry curiosity with us. And maybe that's the real story here. Even on the moon, we still find time to play.
And speaking of unusual habits, let's talk about a routine that shocked the entire sports world.
A routine so strict, so controlled, that many people thought it was impossible to maintain.
Novak Djokovic is not just one of the greatest tennis players in history, he's also one of the most disciplined. Djokovic follows a very strict, mostly plant-based diet. No gluten, no dairy, no refined sugar. Early in his career, he believed these foods were causing inflammation and breathing problems. So he changed everything. His day often starts with warm water and lemon, celery juice, or a green smoothie. His meals? Vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, rice, quinoa. Simple, clean, controlled. Djokovic says this way of eating makes him feel lighter, clearer, sharper, not just physically, but also mentally. For him, food is not just fuel. Food is strategy. Food is discipline. Food is mindset. Some people call it extreme, but the results? 24 Grand Slam titles, years at the top, faster recovery, longer dominance. Djokovic didn't just train his body, he trained his habits. Because at the highest level, what you do off the court is just as important as what you do on the court.
And this discipline doesn't stop with food. Djokovic is known for strict sleep routines, controlled recovery sessions, breathing exercises, meditation. He treats his body like a system and his mind like a weapon. Every choice, every habit, every routine is intentional. While others train harder, he trains smarter. Because in elite sports, margins are tiny. And sometimes the difference between winning and losing isn't talent, it's discipline. And this level of discipline doesn't come naturally. It's built through sacrifice. Saying no when others say yes. Sleeping early when others stay out. Training when motivation disappears. What separates elite athletes from everyone else isn't just work ethic, it's consistency. Doing the hard things even when nobody is watching. Because in professional sports, talent gets you noticed, but discipline keeps you there.
And now let's talk about the biggest battle in modern sports, the mind.
Because today, the toughest opponent is often invisible. In the past, strength meant physical toughness, endurance, pain tolerance, playing through injuries. But today, mental toughness is just as important. Handling criticism, dealing with pressure, staying confident after failure. One bad performance can lead to millions of opinions online, and athletes are expected to stay calm, focused, and composed, no matter how loud the world gets. The game hasn't just become faster, it's become louder.
Are today's athletes mentally tougher or mentally weaker than the legends of the past? Let's break it down. Past generations faced brutal travel, less recovery, less technology, less medical support. Yet, they performed consistently for years. That level of toughness was legendary. But today's athletes face a different enemy: social media. Every mistake is recorded, shared, commentated, judged. Memes, headlines, pressure, public criticism, instantly, and it never stops. Yes, they have better training, better nutrition, better recovery, but mentally, they are under constant attack. So which is harder? For me, both are extremely difficult, just in different ways. But if I had to choose one, I would say today's generation needs even more mental toughness, because now you don't only compete on the court, you compete with the entire world watching.
And here's the difference. In the past, pressure ended when the match ended. Today, pressure follows you home, to your phone, to your comments, to your private life. Athletes are no longer judged once a week, they're judged every second. And surviving that takes a different kind of strength. Not just physical, not just tactical, mental. Mental strength now means controlling emotions under extreme pressure, ignoring hate, blocking distractions, managing expectations from fans, sponsors, media, and even family. Athletes today train their minds like muscles: visualization, meditation, sports psychology, focus drills. Because talent can win games, but mindset wins careers.
Now it's your turn. Which is harder to you? Performing with limited tools and no social media, or performing with all the tools and all the pressure in the world? Drop your opinion in the comments and let's talk. That's it for today's episode of Game On. I hope you loved the facts, the player stories, and the hot opinions. We'll see you next time with more moments, more legends, and more stories from the world of sports. Bye.